Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into something that's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, but you might be seriously underestimating its power. I'm talking about ginger. I know it sounds simple, right? But what if I told you this humble little root could totally transform your energy levels, give your skin a glow up, and even boost your mood? I recently decided to run a little experiment on myself. I started adding ginger to my daily routine, and honestly, I didn't expect what happened next. By day 3, I was already noticing changes that made me think, whoa, okay, there's something to this. And after a full week, I was genuinely shocked. So, if you're into natural wellness and discovering simple ways to feel your best, you need to stick around and see what ginger can really do for your body. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is this magical root? Ginger is a flowering plant that originated in Southeast Asia. It's part of the Zingiberaceae family, which also includes turmeric and cardamom, so it's in good company. The part we use, the rhizome or the root, has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries, from ancient China to India and beyond. For thousands of years, people have used it to treat everything from nausea to the common cold. But today, we have modern science to back up what our ancestors knew all along. The real magic of ginger comes from its active compounds, particularly one called gingerol. This is the oily resin from the root that produces that spicy, pungent flavor we all know. But gingerol is more than just flavor. It's a powerhouse of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. And that's where the incredible benefits begin. So, my experiment. What did I do? I decided to incorporate ginger into my diet every single day for a month. Some days it was a warm mug of ginger tea first thing in the morning. Other days I'd grate it into my stir-fry or blend it into a smoothie. The goal was consistency. And let me tell you, the first thing I noticed was a massive change in my digestion. You know that feeling of being bloated and sluggish after a meal? I used to get that all the time, especially after lunch. But within just a few days of my ginger challenge, that feeling started to disappear. It turns out, ginger is fantastic for speeding up stomach emptying. It helps your food move along more efficiently, which can drastically reduce indigestion, bloating, and that uncomfortable, I ate too much feeling. It felt like my digestive system just got a major tune-up. If you struggle with any kind of digestive discomfort, this alone is a game changer. But it didn't stop there. The next big wow moment came with my energy levels. I'm a big coffee drinker, and I usually hit that classic 3 p.m. slump where all I want is a nap or another cup of coffee. Around the end of the first week, I realized I was sailing right through the afternoon without even thinking about it. That sluggish, foggy feeling was gone. How? Well, ginger helps improve blood circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are getting delivered to your brain and muscles. It's like a natural caffeine-free energy boost that lasts all day. I wasn't getting jittery spikes and crashes. It was just a steady, clean sense of alertness. I even started cutting back on my coffee intake without even trying. Now let's talk about something we all care about, our skin. I've dealt with occasional breakouts and a bit of dullness, especially when I'm stressed. I wasn't expecting ginger to do much here, but I was wrong. Remember that powerful antioxidant, gingerol? Antioxidants fight off free radicals, which are nasty little molecules that damage our skin cells and accelerate aging. By consuming ginger daily, I was essentially giving my body an internal defense system against this damage. After about 2 weeks, my skin started looking clearer and brighter. It had a certain glow to it that my usual skincare routine wasn't achieving on its own. It makes sense, right? True radiance starts from within, and feeding your body anti-inflammatory and antioxidant-rich foods is one of the best ways to support healthy skin. And this brings me to another huge benefit: its anti-inflammatory power. Chronic inflammation is at the root of so many health issues, from sore joints to more serious conditions. As someone who works out regularly, I'm no stranger to muscle soreness. After a tough leg day, it can be a struggle to walk down the stairs. But while I was on my ginger kick, I noticed my recovery time was faster. The soreness was less intense and didn't linger as long. This is because gingerol is incredibly effective at reducing inflammation at a cellular level. It is so potent that some studies have compared its effects to those of common over-the-counter pain relievers. So, if you deal with everyday aches and pains, Whether from exercise or just life, ginger could become your new best friend. But the benefits aren't just physical. One of the most surprising effects for me was on my mood and mental clarity. It's not like I suddenly became euphoric, but I felt more balanced and less affected by daily stress. Research suggests that the compounds in ginger can have a positive effect on brain function and may even protect against age-related cognitive decline. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, ginger helps support healthy brain chemistry. For me, this translated into a clearer mind, better focus at work, and a general sense of calm. It felt like it was quieting the mental noise and helping me feel more centered. Now you might be thinking, okay, I'm sold. How do I get more ginger in my life? And here's the thing. So many of us have been using ginger all wrong. We buy it, use a tiny piece, and then let the rest shrivel up in the fridge. Let me show you the real way to make it a daily habit. First, fresh is best. Look for ginger root that is firm, smooth, and has a nice weight to it. Avoid anything that's soft, wrinkled, or moldy. To use it, you don't even need a peeler. Just use the side of a spoon to scrape off the thin skin. It's way easier, and you waste less of the root. My absolute favorite way to use it is to make ginger tea. Just slice a few pieces of fresh ginger, put them in a mug and pour boiling water over them. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. You can add a squeeze of lemon and a tiny drizzle of honey for extra flavor and benefits. It's so warming and soothing, perfect for starting your morning or winding down at night. Another super easy method is to make ginger shots. You'll need a juicer or a blender. Just blend a large piece of ginger with a little bit of water, maybe some lemon juice, and a pinch of cayenne pepper if you're feeling bold. Strain the liquid and pour it into small shot glasses. You can make a batch and keep it in the fridge for a few days. Taking a quick shot in the morning is a fantastic way to wake up your system. Don't forget about cooking. Grate fresh ginger into stir-fries, soups, marinades, and salad dressings. It adds an incredible depth of flavor that's both zesty and warm. You can also add a teaspoon of grated ginger to your morning smoothie. It pairs beautifully with fruits like pineapple, mango, and orange. You can even freeze it. If you buy a large piece of ginger and know you won't use it all, just peel it, chop it up, and pop it in the freezer. It'll be ready to go whenever you need it, and it grates really easily when frozen. So my 1-month experiment turned into a lifelong habit. The changes I experienced, better digestion, sustained energy, clearer skin, and a calmer mind, were just too good to give up. It's amazing to think that this simple, affordable root holds so much power. It is a reminder that sometimes the most effective solutions are the natural ones that have been with us all along. If you're looking for a simple, natural way to upgrade your health, I can't recommend this enough. Try incorporating ginger into your routine every day for a week or two and see how you feel. Listen to your body and notice the small changes. You might be just as shocked as I was. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and talking all things ginger. I hope this inspired you to give this incredible superfood a real try. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more wellness tips. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you tried a ginger challenge? What are your favorite ways to use it? Let's chat, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.